Just find a comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Sitting upright yet relaxed, just gently close your eyes and take in a deep breath. As you take a short time to create a place of stillness for meditation on the third step. So take in another deep breath, just holding it for a moment, and then exhaling fully. Breathing deeply. Hold it for a moment and then exhale fully. And as you breathe in the life-sustaining oxygen, feel your body start to relax. Your thoughts run slower and slower now. Those thoughts that constantly run across the screen of your mind begin to slow with each breath. And as your breath sweeps in, just imagine bringing it to any part of your body that you may feel discomfort, any place where you're holding tension. Imagine that the breath warms and dissolves that tension into a million little pieces, and it floats up and away from you now. Relaxing even further, just know that during this process, if any thoughts come in to distract you, you know that you'll have time to think all those thoughts later. So you simply set those thoughts aside for now and focus again on your breath. So picture your relaxed body surrounded by a beautiful light, an opalescent sphere of light. This sphere is just the right size for you to feel perfectly comfortable within. Inside this sphere, you are safe and protected. So feel your muscles relax as you melt into this feeling of safety and serenity. Enveloped in this protective light, you feel comforted and at peace. And in your mind's eye, picture yourself at the bottom of a beautiful staircase. Imagine sitting on the bottom stair and removing your shoes, symbolizing the fact that you are now entering a sacred space. Breathing deeply, you set your shoes aside. You turn and begin to ascend the staircase. With each inhalation, you rise higher and higher. Your breath carries you upward. With each in-breath, you rise higher and higher. And on your next inhalation, you reach the top of the stairs. You are now standing on a landing, and you see a door before you. By your willingness, this door now swings open, and magically you step out onto a flat spot on the top of a mountain. A safe, level spot for you to move out onto. And this high and holy mountain stands in the center of all that is. Remembering that you are safe and surrounded by light, you breathe deeply and move across the flat area. Looking out from the mountaintop, you realize that this is a very special place. You breathe deeply, feeling a light breeze on your skin, and the temperature is perfect here. As you just breathe in that feeling of serenity and contentment, you remember now that you have come here to turn your will and your life over to the care of that force that you may call God. That great mystery which is so immense that there is no word in any language to convey all that it is. Standing on top of this sacred mountain, you bring your attention to your spine and feel your spinal column almost as if it's becoming an energetic column, an empty pipeline ready to be filled. So imagine your spine, this pipeline lengthening, stretching past your tailbone as it tunnels deep into the mountain, deep into the earth, connecting you with the life force energy of Mother Earth, anchoring you, centering you, stabilizing you. And just become aware of the feeling of the healing energy of the earth moving up into your body now. Imagine bringing this healing energy all the way up to your heart space and let it comfort and heal any pain there. Breathe in the feeling of being nurtured by this earth energy and experience the grounding and peace that it brings. And this pipeline also lengthens out the top of your head, reaching upward. It opens like a funnel to the heavens. You now sense the love and light of God flowing down through this column and into your body. The vibration of unconditional love fills you. As it moves through you, it feeds your spiritual hunger. The shimmering, all-powerful energy of love, of wisdom, of universal intelligence swirls down into your very being. Feel it flow through your body, energizing and cleansing as it goes. This energy now melds together with the energy of the earth anchored in you, and they weave together in a blessed alchemy. You are the divine vessel for this brilliant divine essence. So take a deep breath and just feel the warm glow of the divine at home in the very center of your being. Focus on this center, the deepest part of you. In this sacred place, on this mountaintop, connected to the flow of God love and God light, you now look down to the foot of the mountain and you see every aspect of your life laid out around you. All of the people, places, things and situations of your life, your home, your work, your family, your neighborhood. Imagine seeing the people you love and the people you have resistance to. See the situations that you feel happy in and the situations that you are concerned about. Situations you think aren't going as you'd like them to. The situations where you're tempted to bombard them with your will because of fear. Fear that it isn't going to work out as you think it should. Just see it all now at the base of your mountain. Standing on this mountaintop, ask now that you be freed from the 100 different forms of fear that keep you from your true happiness. Ask now to be emptied of self-will, self-pity, and the fearful need to control, clearing a space for divine will to enter into your heart and into your life. And at this turning point, having made the decision to turn your will over, in this moment align your will with that all-loving force, that ultimate power that cares for you, that loves you unconditionally. Ask that it be with you now, in you, and work through you. And feel your entire being filled now with even more light, power, courage, compassion, and love. Focus now on your heart space that's radiating with love and light. And this vibration that is anchored in you radiates from the deepest part of you. Experience it now becoming like a golden ball of light. This golden light moves out from your center, radiating in all directions, flowing out and down the mountain. This brilliant light that radiates from the God center inside you flows forth from you. It ripples out, flowing like a fountain, moving in waves, rolling down the mountain. And as it reaches the foot of the mountain, experience this magnificent light, this power, washing through each and every aspect of your life, permeating everything, putting all in divine order, purifying everything it touches, healing everything it flows through, carried out to the furthest corner of your life, blessing you and all that is, illuminating all it touches, connecting you with all that is. And as it flows, your will aligned with God's will, this beautiful radiant force you hear ringing out from your mountaintop. Let there be light. As your entire life is bathed in love and light, let there be light. This light of love smooths over the rough places, the areas of indecision, fear, and control, putting all that is in divine order for your ultimate long-term happiness and peace. And you feel that deep sense of peace that comes from surrender and acceptance. Ringing out from your mountaintop as you affirm, "Thy will be done." Thy will be done. breathing deeply, continuing to feel the flow of this vibration of love move through you and through your life. Know that in turning your will and life over, all things will work together for your best and highest good in the big picture, even though at times it may not seem that way in the moment, in the small picture. As a human being living inside the box of space and time, we get stuck in the little picture with a limited perception. When going it alone, you do not always perceive what is best, but you never have to go it alone again. Through this step, all is right in your world. All is well. And you can see that from this high and holy place. You can relax and release and be in the flow. Be at peace. Focusing once again on looking out from your mountaintop, you see that golden light that's permeated your life, radiating out even further now until the entire universe is bathed in love and light. This power is here for you at all times. All you need do is ask and be open to receive. The more you depend on this power, the more independent you become. A true independence of spirit. This is the way of faith and strength. So take another deep breath as you now prepare to leave this place. You walk back over that flat, safe spot on the mountaintop, moving back toward that door that you entered through. And once you're through the door, you see yourself standing at the top of the stairs. And you let your out-breath now take you downward. So with each exhalation, you move downward, downward. Moving downward, coming back to your normal waking reality. And once you get close to the bottom, you come to the last 3 stairs, 3, 2, 1. And you see your shoes there right where you left them. And so you sit on the bottom stair and put your shoes back on, returning with that deep peace that comes from knowing that everything is in divine order. And once your shoes are on, you feel yourself coming fully back now to your normal waking consciousness, knowing that all is well. And you wiggle your fingers and your toes, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes.